What's up, guys? Tony Ramirez here, and welcome to the garage. If you're into turning wrenches, fixing up cars, or just keeping your ride in top shape, you're in the right spot. I drop real-world tips, no fluff, just what actually works. So hit that like button, smash subscribe, and let's wrench smarter, not harder. All right, enough intro. Let's jump right
Hello,
in.
everyone. In today's video, I'm diving into the topic of the Loi Montagne and its impact on the communes in the Doubs department, which is also known as 25. We'll explore which specific areas are affected by this legislation and what it means for the local communities. If you're curious about how the Loi Montagne influences life in Doubs, stay tuned as I break down the details and share some insights. Let's get started. Find the best garage in Doubs to change your car tires. See garages located in eastern France. Doubs is one of the country's coldest departments. As a result, it is affected by the mountain law every year between November 1st and March 31st. By reading this article, you'll discover the complete list and geographical location of all communes concerned by the Loi Montagne in the Doubs, 25. The list of communes affected by the Loi Montagne in Doubs, 25, map of communes concerned by the Loi Montagne in Doubs, 25, finder. Best garage in Doubs to change your car tires. See garages. The list of communes affected by the Loi Montagne in Doubs, 25, the department of Doubs, 25, is located in the Bourgogne-Franche-Comté region. The Doubs owes its name to the river of the same name, which flows through the department. The region is characterized by its varied landscapes, including mountains, hills, valleys, lakes and forests. The Massif du Jura crosses the department, offering numerous opportunities for outdoor activities such as hiking, skiing and mountain biking. The Doubs department has a population of 549,155 spread over 585 communes. The Montagne 2024 law applies in full or in part to 352 communes in the Doubs. These communes are as follows: style equals width 145 px and Verrières de Joux style equals width 162 px and Villas St Martin style equals width 158 px and Urtiae style equals width 145 px and Pontellier style equals width 162 px and Pont les Moulins style equals width 158 px and Thibourg style equals width 145 px and style equals width 162 px and style equals width 158 px and Indevillers style equals width 145 px and Houtaud style equals width 162 px and Guillen-les-Bains style equals width 158 px and Fessevillers style equals width 145 px and Doubs style equals width 162 px and Cousins style equals width 158 px and style equals width 145 px and Chaffois style equals width 162 px and GT style equals width 158 px and Bernvilliers style equals width 145 px and Villas-les-Blamont style equals width 162 px and Orgens Blancheffontaine style equals width 158 px and Noël-sur-Neu style equals width 145 px and Roches-les-Blamont style equals width 162 px and style equals width 158 px and style equals width 145 px and style equals width 162 px and Les Brosseaux style equals width 158 px and style equals width 145 px and style equals width 162 px and Villas-le-Lac style equals width 158 px and La Chenelot style equals width 145 px and style equals width 162 px and Frambourgens style equals width 158 px and Pierrefontaine-les-Varens style equals width 145 px and Vosges-les-Pins style equals width 162 px and Charquemont style equals width 158 px and La Semet style equals width 145 px and Silly-Amancy style equals width 162 px and Ramondens Viva style equals width 158 px and style equals width 145 px and style equals width 162px and Neuchâtel Odia style equals width 158px and Estigorgan main style equals width 145px and style equals width 162px and style equals width 158px and Renadale style equals width 145px and style equals width 162px and style equals width 158px and Goules Usiers style equals width 145px and style equals width 162px and Vaux et Chantegru style equals width 158px and Bugny style equals width 145px and Desavillas style equals width 162px and Remeret Bougens style equals width 158px and Aubonne style equals width 145px and Chantrans style equals width 162px and Montperu style equals width 158px and style equals width 145px and style equals width 162px and Rosiers-sur-Barbèche style equals width 145px and Nancray style equals width 158px and Adam-les-Versal style equals width 162px and Pissot style equals width 145px and Nazy-les-Granges style equals width 158px and La Rivière-Drugen style equals width 162px and Neufontaine style equals width 145px and Magny-Châtelard style equals width 158px and Fresnes style equals width 162px and Montjoy Le Château style equals width 145px and Leynin style equals width 158px and Dompierre-les-Tilleuls style equals width 162px and Montesquieu style equals width 145px and Ganson style equals width 158px and Corvier style equals width 162px and Montandon style equals width 145px and Glamondans style equals width 158px and Bull style equals width 162px and Montancy style equals width 145px and Cotebrun style equals width 158px and Bouverans style equals width 162px and Leadville style equals width 145px and Champlive style equals width 158px and Bougie style equals width 162px and GT, Les Terres de Chaux style equals width 145px and Bouclan style equals width 158px and Bonneveau style equals width 162px and Glier style equals width 145px and AC style equals width 158px and Bannon style equals width 162px and Freudevos style equals width 145px and Adam Les Passavant style equals width 158px and Grand Cum Châteauroux style equals width 162px and Fleury style equals width 145px and Touillon et Loutlet style equals width 145px and Preventry style equals width 158px and Tarsanet-Fatran style equals width 162px and Le Luhia style equals width 145px and Longueville-les-Russes style equals width 158px and Ornans style equals width 162px and Le Bizet style equals width 145px and La Grange style equals width 158px and Mamerol style equals width 162px and Le Babu style equals width 145px and Coresti Maurice style equals width 158px and Amp GT, Malbrand style equals width 162px and Laval-le-Priau style equals width 145px and Chamois style equals width 158px and Le Grateris style equals width 162px and La Boss style equals width 145px and Chamses style equals width 158px and La Chevillet style equals width 162px and Grand Cum des Bois style equals width 145px and Bretonville style equals width 158px and El Hospital du Gros Bois style equals width 162px and Bonnettage style equals width 145px and Bellaherb style equals width 158px and Edeland style equals width 162px and Vandencourt style equals width 145px and Badnans Varin style equals width 158px and Ville du Pont style equals width 162px and Selencourt style equals width 145px and Vennes style equals width 158px and Montfloven style equals width 162px and Bondeville style equals width 145px and Plainbois-Vennes style equals width 158px and Montbenoit style equals width 162px and Serraggio style equals width 145px and Orchamps-Vennes style equals width 158px and Maisons du Bois Livermont style equals width 145px and Servan style equals width 158px and Fontaine style equals width 162px and Surin style equals width 145px and Sancy style equals width 158px and Passon-Fontaine style equals width 162px and Lanthinen style equals width 145px and Randevilla style equals width 158px and Longemaison style equals width 162px and Hyamunden style equals width 145px and Rehan style equals width 158px and Longechaux style equals width 162px and St. Maurice Columbia style equals width 145px and ORVE style equals width 158px and Avaudry style equals width 162px and Etuven style equals width 145px and Chazet style equals width 158px and Puget style equals width 162px and Columbia Fontaine style equals width 145px and Bellois style equals width 158px and Larned style equals width 162px and Villa-sous-Chalamont style equals width 145px and Rouhay style equals width 158px and Fontaine style equals width 162px and Villeneuve-d'Amont style equals width 145px and Roncho style equals width 158px and GT Les Gras style equals width 162px and STEN style equals width 145px and Quingy style equals width 158px and Valdehan style equals width 162px and Septfontaine style equals width 145px and Palatine style equals width 158px and Betray style equals width 162px and Montmahou style equals width 145px and MYON style equals width 158px and Epinoy style equals width 162px and Levia style equals width 145px and LE Val style equals width 158px and Vuillefans style equals width 145px and Goussus Landed style equals width 162px and Creuset Majet style equals width 158px and Maldia Haute-Pierre style equals width 145px and Cassis-sur-Lyson style equals width 162px and ARC Montenot style equals width 162px and SCY Maziers style equals width 162px and Rui style equals width 162px and Ornans style equals width 162px and Apuni style equals width 162px and Chassin St. Denis style equals width 162px and Cadmean style equals width 162px and Vuillesen. Good to know. You can find a list of all the departments affected by the 2024 mountain law on this page. See garages. The 352 communes in the Doubs region affected by the 2024 mountain law can also be found on the interactive map below. Residents of Doubs communes affected by the Loi Montagne will soon be required to fit winter tires or anti-skid devices to their vehicles. If this applies to you, don't hesitate to compare garages in Doubs and book an appointment on the Vroomly platform. Change tires. Mountain law. Find the best garage in Doubs to change your car tires. See garages. Find the best garage in Doubs to change your car tires. In conclusion, the Loi Montagne impacts several communes in the Doubs department, highlighting the importance of sustainable development and environmental protection in mountainous areas. By understanding which specific communes are affected, residents and local authorities can better navigate the regulations and benefits associated with this law. As we continue to explore the implications of the Loi Montagne, it is crucial for communities to engage in discussions that promote both conservation and economic growth. Thank you for watching, and stay informed about the changes that shape our landscapes and lives.